Alrighty, so I feel like the fifth house was covered enough there, so on to the sixth. Sixth is pretty easy as far as the formula, and I believe it's why it's become so widely at least talked about, what introverts and extroverts are, because sixth house is routine and you dealing with like the people you're going to deal with normally on a daily basis, and it's where Virgo comes from. The Virgoing that you're usually doing is usually you remembering details about when you're out and about on your routine and people you ran into, kind of along the way, going to the store, getting what you needed, stuff like that. So, even though technically going to the store, they're both, Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury. So the third and sixth house are both have to do with Mercury. Going to the store is not the sixth house. Deciding to, hey, I need to go to the store is a lot more third housey. But then, like, on the same vein there, going to the store because you want to support your family is ninth housey, if that makes sense. Like, the purpose behind why you're going to the store is the ninth house, but just going there is the third house, to clarify that. So, which Virgo's fourth house is Sagittarius. So, supporting your family, being your purpose, is interconnected kind of for Virgo, which is why it jumped there. So, or, why I jumped there, even though we're all connected. But, like, yeah. So the sixth house, you just flip the I and the E. It's just that your routine is, if you're an introvert, or let's say if you're being introverted, then you're routinely going to have to be more extroverted out in the world. Or if you are being extroverted, it's going to be a normal part of your routine to have to be, more introverted and take what you saw going on in the external world and process it internally. And I believe that's how it spread. It makes a lot of sense to me. How a lot of people know what introversion and extroversion is because so many people routinely have to deal with that quality of wanting to stay to themselves or going out to meet people, and how that relates to the daily hustle and bustle of getting around. So so like as an INTP, if I go out into public, then I have to be, that brings up my ENTP quality. Like making the connections with the people, letting people know how I feel about stuff, and, trying to have other people process how they feel and stuff like that. So, and also Libra is there for me personally because I'm a Taurus rising. So I'm going to be ENTP, being inventive towards finding a way to process people's feelings in a balanced way, and also a fair way. If two people are arguing, even if they're my best friends, they're my best friends for a reason, and even if, they're my best friend and the other person's a complete enemy, I'm going to bring up the point of like, well, they are doing this because of this factor, so you have to look at the other side, and like, it's not going to really get rectified. You're not really going to get anywhere unless, the actual problem is solved. And, to actually like comes to a conclusion. Otherwise, it's just going to be, an equation you haven't balanced yet. One person's going to be mad, and they're going to take it to someone else. They're going to be